That's interesting.
Like,
I love that.
I'm not saying that he's going to use Falco.
No, but yeah,
but like just like his decision making and the way he like just is, you give him an inch of time. Like he loses to Rob once and decides, you know what?
It's Falco.
I'm gonna combo Rob.
I'm gonna combo Rob.
But
True.
Still going Yoshi though.
Yeah, he tried Pikachu game 3.
He did.
Yeah, and I think he tried Pikachu because he realized he was not in a headspace to back up anymore.
Yeah.
And he thought maybe Pikachu would be the play for the aggression. But I think if he wants to be aggressive, he can do it with Yoshi. He just needs to be really smart about it.
Okay, this is something that I didn't realize would be so good. He is standing in front of TaloHalo and just shielding, being like, what are you going to do? Are you going to grab him? He'll jump.
Exactly. So now we're going to see Danbi maybe adopt a different position. Because for the first like 2 games, it was basically TaloHalo sitting where you know TaloHalo sits, very back corner of the plat, and Danbi sitting right there.
Yes, above the plat.
Exact opposite positions relating to platform was the entire first 2 games.
I don't care about the start positions. That's true neutral.
Yeah, that's true neutral. TaloHalo below and behind platform. Danbi above and in the corner of platform.
It's true neutral because they're both comfortable.
Yes.
Gosh. I'm surprised that still hit.
Yeah, honestly.
Oh, wow. And then, like, at this percent where it might...
Okay, definitely was waiting for, like, a more laggy defensive option. Maybe thought that TaloHalo would have to tech.
Yeah, Talo's got to hit something soon.
Yeah. Yeah, we're definitely getting close to great jump away to avoid the forward air.
Good, yeah. Great positioning.
I think we might be at percents where down tilt or, like, down throw tornado might not combo to up air.
Yeah, with a rage.
With a rage. So it might be a difficult spot for Talo to actually find.
Okay, he's kind of doing the thing where he's like spacing his sword moves a
Using
little
sword
more.
moves? Yes.
Yes, Yoshi hates those.
Yoshi does hate those.
Slay the dragon.
Use the sword moves. Oh, but the back air, that's Yoshi's sword move.
That is, yeah. He has sword moves.
Well, you know. Look, every character in this game has a couple sword moves. Almost.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, that back air does literally everything for you, though.
So good.
If there is a thing you want a move to do, back air probably does it, of Yoshi's.
All right. Just kind of dancing around him. Giving Talo his space, honestly.
Yeah, I think Danbi just wanted the comfort of a lead before retreating to platform.
Yeah.
That way it doesn't matter if he gets nicked by projectile here or there. He's forcing Talo to do something. Yeah.
Man, this is definitely slowed down the pace. I would be wary about this. You're giving Talo a little bit more time to think.
Right. That's what concerns me a little bit, but also based on what we saw in the Grayson set, I feel like maybe the
maybe that time instead of thinking might be overthinking, right?
Yeah. I feel like as Danbi now is the time to press.
Yeah. Oh god.
Because you're giving TaloHalo an opportunity to set up those back, like set up the space.
Yeah. And that's what you're supposed to give. Make sure Swordfighter doesn't reach, right? Is that like setup time where they're like, oh, now I'm comfortable. You gotta keep him as uncomfortable as possible so he can't start up anything. Like, keep laying these eggs on him.
Really, really solid pressure with these frame traps. Nice up smash. You know people want to jump out of the corner.
Yeah, with no real option to deal with this pressure. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, Danbi can just keep spacing those aerials. Like, what are you going to do? Nair out a shield? That's slow. What are you going to do? Up B out a shield? Like,
yeah, exactly. I feel like, maybe if Danbi was able to watch the Grayson set, be able to see, like, you just got to press.
Yeah.
That back air has got to be extremely oppressive against me, Swordfighter.
God, yeah.
I think that the biggest problem is me, Swordfighter, has a sword, so it's really terrifying to do that as Yoshi.
You're
because
stretching your wings at him.
Like this, you're just flying into the forward air. Now we're seeing TaloHalo play like a sword character.
Nice.
That's what we want to see.
Space him out.
Yeah. Ooh.
Scrap with him, but at your range.
Yeah. Okay. Now you got to abuse your aerial drift, bait out some of those forward airs from him, but doesn't have a lot of end lag. Yeah, TaloHalo really.
See, now he's doing what we kind of suggested. Like he's using those projectiles to like set up a spot where Danbi wants to run in, and now he's like being like, okay, you want to run in at me? I'm gonna hit you right before you get at me, right? With this forward air, this down tilt.
Maybe it's a bit of a mental thing.
Yeah.
Where when you're the sword character and you're playing against Yoshi, you're like, oh, Yoshi bad against swords. I'll use my swords.
Yes.
But when you play against Rob, you don't think Rob bad against swords. So
yeah,
you
maybe
default to game plans. But Either way,
Nice.
solid
I'm
adjustments
surprised
from
that connected
TaloHalo.
too.
Yeah, not quite so easy for Danbi to just get in the face and do that shield pressure.
Oh, wow. Super negative on hit.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Barely had the reach on that forward air.
That back air almost hit too. Yeah, he was mashing back air at a hit stun, like a couple of frames off, and he might have just gotten like swatted out. Too.
Exactly. But looked like probably DIN on the dash attack was stuck in a position where that forward air definitely. I mean, not much you can do about it at that point with that DI, so you kind of have to mash move. Maybe if the air dodge was fine.
Yeah,
like you said, they were
you're
mashing
giving
out
Yoshi an air dodge.
Yeah, I feel like that you would air dodge and then just get hit by Nair anyway.
Exactly.
Like, we've seen that so many times where Danbi goes for that forward air, TaloHalo dodges, and just gets hit by the next move. Ah, I like that mash out of that.
Yeah, true.
Like, if I'm going to go down and I'm getting hit by a move anyway, I'm going to at least give myself a chance to go down swinging.
Yeah. Man, that up tilt. On paper, it seems like a good option to swat Yoshi away, but every time he's hit it, he's just gotten hit by it, or hit for it.
It feels like a hero up tilt, where it's like, this is a big move, covers range, but like it has unexpected blind spots and also very slow. And
didn't do enough damage for him because he got punished on hit for it. Like, man. Okay. One thing to consider for Danbi is that when he resorts to using the tornado, since Yoshi is so fast in the air, he's kind of giving up his opportunity to left trap. Like not like all of his opportunity to left trap, but he's limiting his options to a lot. Wow.
Yeah, definitely. That's Danbi jump like up and over.
Exactly, yeah.
Because Danbi can move so fast, 100%.
And Danbi's closing this really well. Like, he is just scrapping.
Yeah, and that's what we need to see. After the back air, just goes for the nair and drifts away. So they like, even if they're still blocking, what are you going to do?
Oh my gosh, great air dodge read. Yeah.
That's kind of what we want to see when Danbi gets up close. I think he's starting to get more comfortable with Swordfighter's ranges.
Yeah.
I think, honestly, the first set was a lot of just not having the experience. Yeah.
You let Talo get hot, and then he keeps going, right?
And playing against this character without the knowledge, giving them the set count, and then having to play from behind the whole time is just not the wave.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
I don't even
really
know what
looking for a roll.
There. Yeah.
Really looking for a roll. That's the only way, right? I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, but I don't think TaloHalo's a roller. I don't think I've seen it.
He's a get-up attacker.
Yeah, he is a get-up attacker, true. But at that time, when you see your opponent commit to the sky, that's what you want to do.
Oh my gosh. That time I didn't even send up. That time he just was like, oh, you're going to miss this tech.
Yeah, it depends on hits. So the first hit pops up, second hit drags down.
Okay, and then the last hit kills.
Yeah. Because the first hit typically pops in the air. It's supposed to be first hit pops into the second, and the third one drags down, or second one drags down to the third.
Yeah.
But when you land in between the hits, funky stuff happens.
He's really so Talo is good at whenever he's forcing Danbi to like pick an option out of shield. He's really good at stuffing that out. I kind of want to see him. I'm not sure where he could go to get that or to get to that position, but I want to see that more. Like, see right there, he's like, okay, you're going to shield right here, right? And then he sets out like a hitbox that lingers just long enough
to catch the next thing. Yeah.
And that's where he's been getting a lot of his damage lately.
Okay, Danbi's got him in the corner again. Drift away with that back air. It's just free shield pressure, and then you can just stare and wait.
Yeah,
see what TaloHalo does.
He has to commit. I mean, he doesn't have like a get off me burst option.
Yeah. TaloHalo started doing the thing where he just stays in shield or lets go and does nothing.
Yeah.
Which is the counterplay to what Danbi's doing, but that gives Danbi the opportunity to just oppress or just start grabbing.
When you're a slow character, it just doesn't let you get out of that corner.
I mean, you're playing Smash Bros. There is the mix-up. You've created the mix-up, but now Danbi has the opportunity to now capitalize. You forced Taylor to stop
the mix-up.
Yeah. Gosh, there we go.
He's so good at boxing.
Down tilt and immediate nair because he realized TaloHalo started dropping that shield.
Spacing. Holy cow.
Ooh, there we go. Yeah, get up. That's the good time to get up attack when they've committed to the air. Because what are they going to do? Land on top of you? You're invincible. Fine. Yeah, get back to ledge.
That uppie seems uncontestable. Almost like Sephiroth's.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to get between Swordfighter and that. Wow. That
and the magnet
so
hands.
far.
Hello? Oh,
but he's dead, yeah.
That's the Danbi special.
There's the dribble.
Yeah.
Playing a one-player game of basketball.
Seriously, where's the fun in that?
Yeah. Don't be a ball hog, Danbi. No, but Danbi's looking super duper solid.
Doing
definitely.
A ball hog and a game hog.
He's figured out
5 games in a row.
The position is the most important thing, I think. He's just figured out where he needs to stand.
Where he can threaten. Where he's allowed to throw out moves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where he's allowed to throw out moves. Yeah.
Where he can threaten.
Where he's allowed to throw out moves. Yeah. 'Cause he's figured out where he needs to stand.
We're going to go to Battlefield. This has been the typical Talo counter pick of the night.
That makes sense.
Pretty generally good character stage for just like any sword character, right?
But also like Chakra covers the entire quadrant of the stage when you sit under the plat.
Seriously. The only thing that's a little scary for this is that you give Yoshi an extra spot to land in that top platform, right?
That's true.
Yeah.
That's you know, if I have me Swordfighters up there, I'm kind of okay with that.
Yeah, true. You can threaten that really well.
Yeah. So far, TaloHalo's doing a good job of catching Danbi.
Playing to his counter pick.
Yeah. Again, sit under this corner. Do not interact.
I'll shoot my things and you will run at me.
I would imagine if I'm making up a Twitter bio for TaloHalo, it says dinosaurs DNI.
Yeah, that's at the bottom of his card.
Right there. Yeah, right at the bottom. Ooh, barely whiffs the aerial. Danbi comes in just in time and baiting out the get-up attack. Again, TaloHalo relying on it a little bit too much.
Yeah.
And there, Danbi kind of baited out where he does the empty hop and lands.
Yeah.
Where you expect there to be
He was waiting for it, honestly. The way he was standing and like the position he was at, that's I'm going to punish your get-up attack or your neutral get-up. That's
exactly.
One thing that would be good for TaloHalo to pay attention to is the like the situation why he's or like the positioning of where Danbi's trying to kill him, right?
Yeah.
Like right there.
What a call out there.
Yeah, seriously, calling out that positioning of just the straight. He wanted to jump away. Goodbye.
Yeah. TaloHalo has been doing a good job of that, where he'll wait for the double jump, realize that Danbi has to commit to that first, and then still has to land.
Oh, nice.
Wow, what a catch.
Was that another get-up attack?
It might have been. I missed it.
Yeah, me too.
TBH.
I saw Yoshi jump and was like,
Yeah.
where's he going?
Exactly. My eyes were all on Danbi. Ooh, okay. Yeah, retreat to the top platform, but again, yeah, like I'm saying, that up air is just too good. He still has to get down against it now.
It's so fast.
And if he retreats to the platform, Taylor says, okay, cool, now I'm going to go back to my happy place under this platform and throw chakrams at you. So it's okay. I think he doesn't mind the top plat.
Yeah. Nice.
I like that.
Like that catching of the dash back.
This is exactly what you were talking about, where he knows when you want to dash back, and he's realized that Danbi started to do that thing where he fares your shield and dashes back.
Because he's not afraid of you stuffing that out, right? Like that's where the mix-up begins. Like Halo, take advantage of it.
Would love to also see like maybe down tilts afterwards.
Yeah.
Because if Danbi's not going to be dashing forward or pressing another button, if he's going to do that dash back, he might just catch him.
Catch him with a down tilt and then set up his great advantage.
It's one of those things where it's like, this is not a true out-of-shield punish, but this punishes what Danbi's doing next.
Okay. He's kind of been mashing a little these, like, out of the egg. He's always mashing.
What a weight! But wow, way too much rage, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh!
This is the plight of me Swordfighter. You set up for that great situation, but you were just out of that % range.
Yeah, that rage really does just mess up these hit confirms.
Yeah, screw up.
Yeah, it might be a little bit of % away from it killing now at this point.
Yeah.
Without any rage?
Yeah, now it's fresh, so, good DI.
Yeah, really good DI from Danbi. Looks like that.
But now, like, a raw throw will kill, right? And, I mean, if he just, oh my gosh!
Oh, that was a beautiful. I've never seen that.
He pulled a Danbi for him.
Yeah.
Danbi's been setting that up.
I don't know if that's legit. I haven't seen it from TaloHalo all night.
Yeah,
but that's,
I mean,
even if it's not like a guaranteed
especially against
thing,
Yoshi, someone who could jump out of those low hit stun moves, right?
Super cool mix-up regardless.
Yeah, still.
Love that.
If only it killed.
Yeah, right? TaloHalo's had to work so hard. Barely whiffs the back air there.
Yeah. I like that.
That's up smash. Yeah.
Knowing that range perfectly. I was even like unaware of like where he was going to go after that. Usually Yoshi just gets away scot-free.
Yeah, I think the up smash does a good enough job of covering cross-up that you're not super worried. I feel like downer's not great against me sword shield.
Yeah.
Because it's typically the ambiguity that makes it safe, not the frame data. So the up smash kind of does its work. Danbi's still got a really, really healthy % lead.
Yeah.
But he's got to be careful.
Yeah.
You can't take too many of these like chakrams to the dome trying to find his way in.
That's where Taylor's getting most of his damage. He's just kind of like every time he swats him away, he sets up the same situation where he can swat him away again, tack on more %.
Yeah. It's
just like chip damage, not chip damage him almost. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like 10% every time, and it puts them right exactly where they were before they got hit by the chakram.
Yeah. But I think Danbi kind of now is focused on either ending this as soon as he can.
Or, you know, you could just play to that 2-minute timer. Y'all played slow enough.
2 minutes? Guys, interact.
No. It's DNI. Do not interact.
Sorry. Yoshi read the card.
Yoshi read the card. He's being respectful.
Oh, no. He said dinosaurs don't interact. And that's why.
Stopped reading the card. That's exactly why. Because you get that back around the shield. What is me, Swordfighter, supposed to do? Danbi taking advantage of it, catching the out of shield option with that up tilt.
Let's go, Danbi.
See, Addo's cheering on Danbi in the background. Let's go, Danbi.
Let's go, Danbi. And I mean,